Hey, it's Buddy Lee. Welcome to my channel. Ihulk is back for one last hurrah in Summer of Pain, and in this video I'll be showing an itemless lane clear. I did do this lane already, and I ended up dying to the Grandmaster at 5%, so I wanted to go back and do it clean. And originally I was gonna do Emma and Ghost, but the linked node on that lane only allows you to stack 8 tokens of competence, so I think that's better maybe for Hitmonkey, or someone that can do big crits and take the fight down faster. So I'm going to take Sim Supreme and Ghost. Normally in this fight you'll want to intercept up until you can reach 2 bars of power, and then parry, throw medium and heavy into SP2, but things don't really go according to plan here. I try to get one last intercept in before he gains power, but I take the SP1 to the face instead. And now it's too late for me to do a good SP2 cycle, so I'm going to try to build up some rage and do the SP3 trick. Now that I have a decent stack of rage, I'm going to land a heavy, and right when Ihulk claps his hands, I throw the SP3. This greatly increases the damage for the SP3 per stack of rage. I dash in trying to keep the rage, and he hits me with his SP1. Then he throws SP2 right after, and I keep my rage, which allows me to finish this fight. A very ugly takedown, but Ihulk always has the ability to recover, which he'll do a decent job of in the next fight against Ghost. My number one priority in this fight is to put Ghost in her corner, which allows much greater control over the fight. I'm sitting at 10% health, so you'll be able to see how you can build Gamma once I get to 1% health, and Ihulk's damage back strikes are going to be stored as Gamma instead of damaging himself. Then when I come off cooldown, I'll regenerate depending on how much Gamma I can build. So I was able to get my Gamma to 43 before I came off cooldown, which gives me a little more breathing room. That was really close and a little lucky that she threw her SP2 before hitting 3 bars of power. I decide to use my heavy here to double rage, and I dash in right away to take advantage of it, and hopefully add some more Gamma before a cooldown is over. I double rage again into this SP2 and I finally have some good damage going. And I end the fight pretty healthy with 74 gamma after coming in very low. Now it's time for the Grandmaster, and I do have a video from quite a while ago doing this fight, but the fight was actually bugged for Ihulk when I did it. I was surprised to see that he was doing the direct physical damage in the red numbers, which got pretty crazy when the Grandmaster was in his wounded state. Unfortunately, that doesn't work anymore, but Ihulk can still do a great job and has a few tricks in this fight as well. This first stage of the Grandmaster fight is where you build tokens of competence by landing intercepts. If you want to take him down in one wounded state, you need somewhere around 20 tokens. I get hit here, but it's actually not a big deal if you time the wounded state properly. I'm gonna now get Dex and Parry banned, and I'll be able to fill up my gamma during the wounded state and heal up for the rest of the fight. This allows Ihulk to start this fight at low health and save on potions. Watch my gamma as I get to 1% health as it fills up while I don't have to worry about being attacked. I got to 91 gamma there, and now I'm going to quickly get all 3 actions banned as I only need to do another couple percent damage to start the next phase. Ihulk is good for this phase because his medium attacks count for the damaging effect task. Here is another bonus with Ihulk. When you get the red fist telling you to allow the SP1 to hit you, it actually gives you 1 to 3 gamma, thinking that you actually took damage. This means every time that you get this prompt, you're gonna gain a couple percent health. This was a pretty solid wounded state that I went into with 28 tokens of competence. I take a combo here, and I was actually trying to hit the pause button because I forgot which task I was supposed to do, and I ended up just letting it go. I'm still at 78% health though when adding in the stored gamma. The Grandmaster is down to 37% health now, so I need to do one more round before going into his third phase. Okay, I'm going into the final stage, and one thing I really don't want is the task of knocking down the Grandmaster. The link node on this path doesn't let me gain power, and it's very tricky to knock him down with Ihulk's heavy. That combo doesn't help, but we've been able to maintain good health so far, so it should be fine. Now I get caught right before the controls are inverted, which is always a dangerous part of this fight. And I get caught on the back end of inverted controls as well. Ihulk's large health pool is coming in handy here. I also got the dreaded knock me down prompt, which I'm not going to be able to do, and it's going to give me my 4th blunder token. I get the strike my block prompt, which is going to lead to a wounded state, and if I'm quick and get some good crits, this could take me to the final stage. And we just barely make it. All that's left now is to land intercepts until his infuriated stage runs out and we'll get the solo. This itemless run was by no means an example of perfect Ihulk play, but he was still able to do it, which goes to show what he can be capable of in terms of recovering. I hope everyone has fun with this Summer of Pain finale quest if you're choosing to tackle it. And that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.